Welcome to the PrinceOnyx Network.
Hey you guys, what's going on? It's your good guy here, PrinceOnyx. Peace to my kings, queens, princes, princesses, and everything in between. So, it has been brought to my attention some other news that's rather interesting. So the actress Eva Longoria basically made a statement where she was saying how, down in Georgia, yes, black women came out and voted and did their job, but Hispanic women, Latino women, they're the real heroes here. They're the true heroines here. So let's go ahead and dive in and dissect a little bit about the whole ideology of black and brown unity and how oftentimes it is a mere fable. It is a mere fable that is put out into the ether to make us think that, oh, we can unite with them when oftentimes we cannot due to anti-blackness. Now, if people remember, to refresh your memory, back when the riots and looting across the nation first started back in late May going into June, here in Chicago, for example, in the Pilsen and Little Village area, Pilsen, Little Village, and Cermak area, the Hispanic and Latino community out there, they basically were locking down their community and protecting it and guarding it, and they were sending out warnings that any black person coming into their area, even if people were just trying to get out of there to get to where they were or whatever the case is, they would be shot on sight, harassed, this, that, and the third. They even teamed up with the cops who stood by and allowed for it to happen and was in on it as well and did not help black people who were injured. I remember there was a couple, a man and a woman, unfortunately they got killed out there during all of this chaos and upheaval, and till this day, nothing's been done about that. Nothing's been done about that. So, but these will be the same people that will try to get us to group with them or fight back against gentrification that's definitely attacking them in the Pilsen and Little Village and Cermak area, but yet and still, again, this whole ideology of black and brown unity is BS. It's complete BS. Because for her to say that, it's just like when, I want to say there was another Latina actress or someone who made a statement. Yes, Gina Rodriguez, for example, always coming for black women. Always trying to steal the light from a black woman, be she fully black or biracial black or whatever, like with Yara Shahidi, or I hope I said her last name right, with Yara when they were doing an interview, and the interviewer was saying that for Yara in this role, it was an animated movie about the abominable snowman, but he was commenting on how Yara is such a good example and she's leading by example for black girls because he has black daughters. And then you had Gina Rodriguez who was like, oh, this is a moment for all women. It's, all lives matter, all women matter. All women of color, not just black women. And the interviewer, he held it down and he gave her that look like, I will you up, like for real, I will get you together. Not physically, but I will verbally get you together. But he had some coof about himself and was just like, yeah, but I'm talking more so about black women. Like, he gave her that look that it's like, chick, you lucky that we're in a professional setting, because I would easily have you get gathered by one of my sisters or female girl cousins. Like, what's good? So, it's just like with Eva Longoria saying what she said, it's just showing yet again that there is no true solidarity within these communities. Yet, yes, if we look through the history, look through the bloodline, the ancestral tracing, all of that stuff, yes, they do have whatever percentage of black blood is left in them. And yes, our cultures do mimic each other from pre-colonialism, all that stuff, from slavery, because there were more black people, more Africans who were dropped off in the islands and in South America than there were in America. And then for a lot of free slaves, they did go to Mexico as well as Canada, but a lot of them did go to Mexico. And even in a place like Mexico, which stands for the land of mixed people, when you go into like really deeper parts of it or more rural areas, you'll see people who look like me, if not darker, kind of like Amara La Negra, for example. Which, I just use her as an example, even though she has definitely said and did some things that are very questionable, but that's another conversation for one of y'all other faves. Anyway, it's just, look, the whole solidarity thing is cute for social media, it's cute for a photo op, it's cute for when it benefits all parties involved and truly benefits all parties involved. But do not be mistaken, because Eva Longoria and, you know, the people who buy into that ideology and agree with her are the same ones who will check off white on when it comes to the census, and will also vote Republican, i.e. like the Cubans, for example, and Dominicans and whomever else down in Florida, in Miami, who voted for Trump. So please pay attention and stop thinking that you have allies everywhere. Honest to God, as black people, we really don't have allies except ourselves, which even then, on an in-house level, yeah, we need to take care of things in-house. We really do, and stop having it broadcast for the whole world to see, because you don't see other communities doing that. And even if they do, they somehow clear it up, or they have the power to make it to where it's not seen too much. But anyways, that is all I have for now, you guys. PrinceOnyx. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Hope this video finds you guys well. Peace, light, and blessings to you all. Alright, I'm out. Signing off.
Welcome to the PrinceOnyx Network.